What's going on, guys? Cleve Kaiba Gents here with one more hat profile for tonight. And the Lucas Locals himself.
True.
Anywho, what deck we got here today?
I got Spirits.
Spirits. Hey, that's pretty good, I heard.
Yeah. The Doug Zeef, Lucas Peterson, and if you're in the hat circle, Air Falco. They love this deck.
Yeah, Spirits is pretty cool.
Yeah. I know this is one of Doug's favorite decks from back then.
Yeah.
Alright, for start off the Spirits, we have 3 Aratama. He's the normal summon. He searches for a spirit card. Pretty good. And for the other one that's really important is 3 Nikitama. This guy, he allows you to have an action normal summon for a spirit monster.
Yeah.
And he helps you get like these guys back.
And
oh yeah, and then when he sets a graveyard like control spirit monster, you get a draw card.
yeah.
Which is actually very important for later on.
Yeah.
Which I will show you when we get there. And then we have 3 Yaksha.
Yeah.
For the last spirit cards. He's an I believe an MST bounce on a normal summon, and he's also 1900 level 4 too. He's
Oh, it's pretty good. 1900.
pretty good, yeah. So he's pretty big. That's all for the spirit monsters. For the other ones, we have 3 Kage Tokage. Obviously, this deck has Gary cancel some of the spirit monsters, obviously. So we get around that with him. Very good card.
Since you're normal summoning twice, you could potentially Kage twice in a turn.
Yeah, that too. Hasn't had come up yet, but eventually we'll get there.
Yeah.
Then we have for hands, we have 3 ice and 3 fire hand.
Hands are always good.
Just good to have in general. Then we have 2 effect failure, and we have BLS for the boss monster, pretty much.
BLS is a good card.
Very good card. Because if you didn't know, Nikitama is a light and Aratama is a dark.
Yeah.
So we just use those 2. For the spells, got 3 Forbidden Lance. It's pretty nice. They have low attacks already, so it doesn't really matter. And they don't stay on the field anyway, so you kind of want not to get hit by any interruption.
That's fair, yeah. You just want their effects to resolve and stay.
Yeah. 3 MST. Very good. And then we have Mind Control and Dark Hole.
Cool.
For traps, we got 3 Breakthrough Skill. It's a very good card in general. 2 Fiendish Chain. I like having this. We got 2 Wiretap. We hate traps in this, so... 2 Blackhorn.
Blackhorn's kind of cool.
Yeah, Blackhorn's really good, honestly. Like,
basically just hits all extra deck summons pretty much.
yeah, pretty much. It's like, and there's not really mass switch summoning usually.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. So we got 1 Bottomless, Solemn Warning, and Torrential.
Yeah, solid trap lineup.
True. Alright, for the extra deck, we have one of the most important cards for this deck specifically is Level Chain.
Yeah.
So he can dump a guy or he can stack a guy. The better effect for this deck specifically is stacking one. Because if you have both of these guys, or any spirit really, and any way to make him,
Yeah.
so what you do is you overlay for them. You leave like one of the spirits on field.
Right.
You would overlay with Sakitama. I'm sorry, or
Okay.
Nikitama.
Yes.
So you would detach to stack BLS, and since you control the Aratama, not a spirit monster,
Oh, you get to draw.
you get a draw for free.
So you basically just get to search a monster.
Yeah, it's really good for this deck specifically, and no other deck can really do that, as far as I know.
Yeah, not without like Upstart Goblin or.
Yeah,
So that's really cool.
yeah. And then to search Kakutokage, we have Kinfo Imps.
Yep.
Pretty easy. He's also a pretty big guy too, so.
Yeah, 2400.
Then we have
23, sorry.
Yeah, 23. We have 2 Honor Arc, pretty good card. 1 Emerald. You run out of resources kind of fast sometimes, so you kind of want to get them back.
Yeah.
Gotta do it. Giant Hand, Cowboy, Diamond Dire, Exiton, Abyss Dweller, Corn, Holy Draco, Ragnar Zero, and Grapsine Berserk.
That's the cool thing about hat format in general, just this deck, is like, you just get to play every rank 400 stun for any situation you can think of.
This is a big toolbox deck. Like, I rarely ever make, like, Rhapsody Berserk or Ragnar Zero, or Draco for that matter of fact.
But the fact that you have the extra deck space and the options, it's like, it's kind of cool.
Yeah, because, like, your big powerhouse is basically BLS if you get there. If not, you just have your other XCs and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really fun. Like, I know, like, historically it was a somewhat pretty decent rogue deck too.
Yeah.
Like Lucas Peterson got like tops with it. And so
Yeah, I remember he got top 8 at a regional and he splashed in the Ghost Strix.
Yeah.
Doug top 8 at a regional. I think it was the same one, honestly. And he just played just a kind of its more pure spirit version with all the works. But yeah, it was kind of like, it was cool because like there was like the Honor Arc and Exciton had just come out, and so the deck just really made good advantage of those cards because they really were good at making rank 4s.
Yep.
Cool. Well, that is the profile for Spirits with a splash of hands and all the fun stuff. Thanks for checking out the profile. It's Queen Kaiba and the Gentleman taking off.